Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Two Voices English podcast. I'm Mia.
And I'm Leo. Today we're talking about something that makes even confident people forget English. First dates.
More specifically, the first 5 minutes of a date.
Because somehow, those 5 minutes feel longer than a 3-hour English exam.
You sit down, you smile, you say hi.
They say hi.
And suddenly, your brain goes completely quiet.
Not romantic quiet. System error quiet.
The funny thing is, people think the problem is their English.
But it's not. Your English didn't disappear. Your confidence did.
In the first 5 minutes, people feel pressure.
Pressure to sound smart.
Pressure to sound interesting.
Pressure to sound funny.
And when you try to do everything at once,
You end up doing nothing.
that's why many first dates turn awkward very fast.
People enter interview mode.
So, what do you do?
How long have you been doing that?
Do you like your job?
Congratulations, you're now in a job interview, not a date.
A date is not questions and answers.
It's a conversation, not customer service.
So, what should you focus on in the first 5 minutes?
One thing only.
Making the other person feel comfortable,
Not impressed.
not shocked.
Comfortable.
When someone feels comfortable, they talk more.
When they talk more, the date gets better.
Simple English, simple life.
The best way to start a conversation is talking about shared reality.
Things you both experience at the same moment.
The place.
The atmosphere.
Even the situation itself.
You can say something like, "This place feels really cozy. Have you been here before?"
Natural. Easy. Human.
And humor doesn't mean telling jokes.
Please don't say, "Do you want to hear a joke?"
That sentence already kills the joke.
Instead, make small, honest comments.
For example, "I was nervous before coming, but now I'm mostly nervous about choosing the wrong coffee."
That works because it's real.
And real is attractive, especially in simple English.
Notice something important.
None of these sentences are complicated.
No advanced grammar.
No fancy vocabulary.
This is how real people speak on real dates.
Now, quick warning.
In the first 5 minutes, avoid complaining.
Avoid talking about your ex,
Avoid saying, "I'm usually not like this."
because now I'm thinking, like what? Worse? So let's summarize.
The first 5 minutes are about comfort,
Not perfection,
not impressing.
just relaxing enough to talk.
In the next episode, we'll talk about how to move from small talk to real conversation.
Because that's where most dates fail.
Thanks for listening.
And remember, your English is better than you think.
By the way, if this kind of real-life English helps you, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel.
It really helps us keep making conversations like this.
All right, now let's move on.
Okay, so we survived the first 5 minutes.
We talked about the place,
The coffee.
the weather.
And now,
We're standing at a very dangerous moment.
that moment when small talk is over,
But real conversation hasn't started yet.
this is where many dates slowly die.
Not suddenly,
Slowly.
painfully.
Let's say you're already talking,
Everything feels okay.
but also empty.
Like you're talking, but nothing is happening.
That's because small talk has a limit.
You can't live there forever.
Weather doesn't have character.
Coffee doesn't have personality.
So what do you do next?
The biggest mistake here is forcing deep topics.
Way too early.
Someone suddenly says, "So, what's your biggest trauma?"
No, stop.
I just learned your name.
Real conversation doesn't start with deep questions.
It starts with better questions.
Follow-up questions.
Questions connected to what the other person just said.
For example, your date says, "I like traveling."
Most people answer like this: "Oh, nice."
And that's it.
Conversation gone.
Instead, you can say, "What kind of trips do you enjoy more?"
Or, which place surprised you the most?
Now you're not collecting information.
You're inviting a story.
Stories change everything.
Stories have emotion.
Emotion creates connection.
Connection creates attraction.
Here's a simple trick.
Listen for energy.
When someone talks faster,
When they smile,
when their eyes light up,
that's your signal.
stay there.
Now, let's talk about something uncomfortable.
Short answers.
You ask a question.
They say, yeah,
Maybe.
it's okay.
Pain.
But this doesn't mean they're bored.
They might be shy.
They might be nervous.
They might be translating in their head.
So instead of pushing them,
You help them.
you share first.
A small story.
For example, I like traveling too. My worst trip was missing my flight.
Now they have something to react to,
Conversation becomes a shared space.
not an interview.
Let's talk about humor here.
Because humor saves dates.
You don't need jokes.
You need awareness.
If there's an awkward silence,
Say it.
this silence feels very serious.
Now it's funny.
Awkward becomes human.
One more mistake people make.
They change topics too fast.
Music.
Travel,
Work.
childhood.
Slow down.
Depth doesn't come from jumping.
It comes from staying.
So now think about this.
You're talking.
You're connected.
The vibe is good.
And naturally,
Something else starts to appear.
a little teasing,
A little playfulness.
a little flirting.
And that's exactly where things get dangerous.
Because flirting in English can go very wrong very fast.
So let's talk about that next.
Okay, now we're officially in dangerous territory.
Because this is where many people say something
And immediately regret it.
forever.
Let's be clear first.
Flirting is not trying to impress.
It's not showing off your vocabulary.
And it's definitely not using sentences from movies.
If your sentence sounds like it belongs in a romantic movie,
Please don't say it.
the biggest flirting mistake in English is being too direct.
I like you,
Not wrong,
but heavy.
very heavy.
Natural flirting is lighter,
More playful.
less pressure.
Let's talk about compliments.
Because everyone loves compliments.
But most people do them wrong.
Complimenting appearance on a first date is risky.
You're very beautiful,
Nice.
but also expected.
Instead, compliment energy or personality.
You have a really calm energy.
I like how easy it is to talk to you.
These feel more real.
Another flirting tool is teasing,
Light teasing.
not bullying.
Important difference.
For example, if they take a long time to choose food,
You can say, I feel like this is a very serious decision for you.
that's playful.
Not rude.
Flirting is also about reacting.
If they make a joke, react.
If they tease you, smile.
Don't panic.
One big mistake is over-flirting.
Too many compliments.
Too much attention.
That creates pressure.
Think of flirting like salt.
A little makes everything better.
Too much ruins the meal.
Now let's talk about something very important.
Boundaries.
Flirting should feel safe.
If the other person pulls back,
You step back too.
natural flirting is a dance.
Sometimes you move forward.
Sometimes you wait.
Here's a powerful flirting sentence.
Very simple.
I like talking to you.
That's it.
Honest.
Light.
Notice how simple English works best again?
No fancy words.
No pressure.
Now imagine this.
The conversation feels good.
You're laughing.
You're teasing a little.
You're teasing a little.
And suddenly,
You want to talk about something more personal.
not deep, but more meaningful,
And that's where things can either connect.
or get uncomfortable,
So next, we need to talk about how to share personal topics.
without making the date awkward.
Because timing matters.
A lot.
Okay, so flirting is happening.
The vibe is good.
You're laughing,
You're relaxed.
and naturally the conversation wants to go deeper.
But not too deep.
This is where many people get confused.
They think personal means emotional.
And emotional means heavy.
But personal doesn't have to be heavy.
Personal topics are about sharing a little more of yourself,
Not opening your entire life story.
not trauma dumping.
Please, not trauma dumping.
A common mistake is jumping straight into serious topics.
So, why did your last relationship end?
Wow.
Slow down.
Instead, personal conversation starts with light self-disclosure,
Small truths.
safe stories.
For example, I'm actually a little introverted at first,
That's personal.
but not uncomfortable.
Here's a simple rule.
Share a little.
Pause.
See how they react.
If they lean in,
You can continue.
if they change the topic,
You respect it.
another mistake is explaining too much.
Long stories.
Too many details.
You're on a date, not recording a documentary.
Keep personal stories short.
Leave space.
Silence can be good.
Let's talk about work in life goals.
Danger zone.
These topics can feel like pressure.
Instead of asking, what do you want to do in life?
You can say, what do you enjoy doing most these days?
Same direction.
Much lighter.
Personal conversation should feel like sharing, not questioning.
Not an interrogation.
Here's another good technique.
Talk about preferences.
Music.
Free time.
Simple habits.
Preferences show personality.
Without pressure. And humor still matters here.
If something feels a bit too serious,
Lighten it.
I promise I'm not interviewing you.
Now imagine this.
You've shared a bit.
They've shared a bit.
The connection feels real.
And then something interesting happens.
You start to disagree on something.
Different opinions.
Different tastes.
And that can either kill the vibe.
Or make the conversation more exciting.
So next we need to talk about how to disagree.
Without starting a debate.
Okay, so now something interesting happens.
You don't agree on everything.
Different tastes.
Different opinions.
And this is actually good.
Yes, a date with zero disagreement is boring.
The problem is not disagreement.
The problem is how people disagree.
Some people turn a date into a debate,
Or worse,
a TED Talk,
let's say your date says, I love horror movies.
and you hate them.
Bad response. No, they're terrible.
Aggressive.
Unnecessary.
Better response. I'm not really into horror movies.
But I get why people enjoy them.
Soft.
Respectful.
This is called soft disagreement.
You disagree without attacking.
Another mistake is over-explaining.
Long reasons.
Too much logic.
You're not trying to win.
You're trying to understand.
Curiosity again.
Here's a powerful phrase.
Very simple.
That's interesting.
You don't agree.
But you're open.
Disagreement can even be playful.
Light teasing works here too.
I feel like we would never choose a movie together.
Funny, not hostile. Also, know when to let it go.
You don't need to react to everything.
Some opinions don't matter.
Disagreement shows personality.
If done well.
It makes conversation more real.
Now imagine this.
You disagree.
You laugh about it.
The vibe stays good.
And suddenly,
There's a small pause.
not awkward,
Just quiet.
silence appears again.
And silence on a date is scary.
Or is it?
That's what we need to talk about next.
Okay, let's talk about the scariest thing on a date.
Silence.
Not the good silence.
The what do I say now silence.
The moment when both people stop talking.
And your brain starts screaming.
You suddenly feel responsible.
Like it's your job to save the conversation.
Here's the truth.
Silence is not always bad.
Sometimes it just means both people are comfortable.
Or thinking.
The mistake is panicking.
When people panic, they say anything.
Random topics.
Strange questions.
Things they immediately regret.
So, first rule.
Don't rush.
Take a breath.
You don't need to fill every second.
A short pause is normal.
But what if the silence feels heavy?
like it's sitting at the table with you.
Then you can acknowledge it.
Say it out loud.
This got quiet very suddenly.
Now it's shared.
Another great tool is observation.
Talk about something around you.
The music,
The people.
the food.
For example, I feel like the music here is trying very hard to be romantic.
Light.
Funny.
Silence is also a chance.
A chance to change pace.
Slower.
More relaxed.
Not every moment needs words.
Comfortable silence is a good sign.
Here's another important thing.
If silence keeps happening,
It's okay to change the activity.
order something.
Move seats.
Go for a short walk.
Conversation is not just words.
It's shared experience.
Now imagine this.
You survive the silence.
You don't panic.
The vibe stays calm.
And slowly,
The date moves forward.
time passes.
And you start thinking about something else.
How long is this date?
And how do you end it?
Without making it awkward. Okay, now time becomes a thing.
You check the clock,
Not obviously.
but mentally,
Ending a date is harder than starting one.
because you don't want to be rude.
And you don't want it to feel sudden.
The biggest mistake people make here,
They disappear emotionally.
they get quiet.
They start looking around.
The other person feels it.
A good ending starts before the end.
You slowly change energy,
Softer.
calmer.
You don't say, okay, I'm leaving now.
That sounds like an announcement.
Instead, you signal.
For example, I should probably head out soon.
Gentle.
Respectful.
Another mistake is over-explaining.
Long reasons.
Too many details.
You don't need an excuse.
Simple is best.
I have an early day tomorrow.
Enough.
Now here's something important.
Ending the date is also about emotion.
You acknowledge the time together.
You can say, I really enjoyed this.
Honest.
Not dramatic.
You don't need big promises.
No pressure. If the vibe is good,
You can hint at the future.
we should continue this conversation sometime.
Open.
If the vibe is neutral,
You keep it polite.
kind but clear.
Now imagine this.
You stand up.
You're about to leave.
And suddenly,
Suddenly, you remember something important.
what happens after the date?
Texting.
Messages.
That weird space between dates.
And that can ruin everything.
Or make it better.
Okay, the date is over.
You're home.
Shoes off.
Phone in hand.
And suddenly a new kind of stress appears. Texting.
When to text.
What to text?
How long is too long?
And how short is too short?
First rule.
Don't overthink,
Yes, you will anyway.
but try.
You don't need to text immediately.
And you don't need to wait 3 days.
This is not a strategy game.
A simple message works best. Something like, I had a really nice time today.
Clear.
Warm.
Big mistake number 1.
Long messages.
Very long messages.
Paragraphs.
Too much emotion.
You're not writing a letter.
You're opening a door.
Another mistake. Asking heavy questions. So, what did you think about us?
No.
Texting should feel easy.
Light continuation.
Best messages connect to the date.
An inside reference.
A small joke.
For example, I'm still thinking about that coffee decision.
Now it feels personal.
If they reply quickly,
Good sign.
if they reply slowly,
Also normal.
don't match energy too hard.
Just be consistent. Another important thing.
Texting is not conversation.
It's a bridge.
The goal is not texting forever.
The goal is the next meet.
So instead of endless messages,
You suggest something.
lightly,
We should continue this coffee debate sometime.
natural.
Now imagine this. Texting is going well. You meet again.
Second date,
And suddenly you realize this is different.
different expectations.
Different energy.
So now the rules change, and we need to talk about that next.
Okay, this feels different already.
Yes, second date energy.
Less nerves.
More awareness.
On a second date, you already know each other a little.
Names.
Voices.
Basic stories.
so the conversation changes.
But not completely.
Small talk still exists.
But shorter.
You don't need warm-up questions anymore.
Now you can continue old topics.
Things you already talked about.
This shows interest.
For example, how did that work thing go?
Simple.
Personal.
Second date is also about comfort.
You can be more relaxed.
More yourself.
But here's the danger.
People rush.
They assume too much.
More flirting.
Good.
More expectations.
Careful. Second date is not a relationship check.
It's still discovery.
You can share opinions more freely.
Disagree more naturally.
Because trust is growing.
But respect stays important.
Always. Another change.
Silence feels easier.
Less scary.
You don't need to perform.
You just exist together. Now, imagine this.
The second date is going well.
You laugh more,
You connect more.
and then a question appears.
The big one.
What are we?
Or something close to it.
Not directly.
But you feel it.
This is where things can get confusing.
Too early.
Too late.
So next we need to talk about expectations.
How to talk about them?
Without pressure.
Okay, now we're here.
The point where everything feels a little more real.
You've had one date.
Maybe two.
You're talking more.
Laughing more.
And now expectations quietly enter the room.
Not loudly,
Not directly.
but you feel them.
This is where many people panic.
They think they need answers.
Clear plans.
Big conversations.
But expectations don't need to be heavy.
They need to be honest.
The biggest mistake is pushing labels too early.
What are we?
That question is powerful.
But dangerous.
Instead of labels, talk about feelings.
Simple ones.
You can say something like, I like spending time with you.
Or, I'm enjoying how this feels.
These sentences do one thing,
They show interest.
without pressure.
Another mistake is pretending you don't care.
Being too cool.
Too distant.
Interest is attractive.
Confusion is not.
Expectations should feel like sharing.
Not negotiating.
Now let's zoom out for a moment.
Think about everything we talked about today.
Starting the date.
Small talk.
Real conversation.
Flirting.
Personal topics.
Disagreement.
Silence.
Ending the date.
Texting.
Second dates.
There's one thing all of these have in common.
It's not perfect English.
It's not fancy sentences.
It's connection.
Real conversations are built slowly,
With curiosity.
with respect.
With simple, honest language.
Dating in English is not about sounding impressive,
It's about being understandable.
comfortable.
Human.
And if you remember only one thing from this whole video,
Let it be this.
you don't need perfect English to have a great date.
You just need to be present.
This was Two Voices English Podcast, a full real-life conversation guide.
From the first hello to real connection.